Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaking free at the 35. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. There's the handoff. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find room. It's Howard. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. He's just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Miles. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kickoff.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He makes the grab. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. As a design quarterback keeper. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Now they get set to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. down here for this offense. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Carolina 7, Alabama 6.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Miles. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Sullivan. The 1st down pickup, tackled at the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Miles. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the gun now on third down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And on the carry, he's heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Miles. Quick throw to his receiver. And he'll get there. Touchdown, UNC. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense is back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. They come up empty and miss a chance to tie the game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. Scanning the field. It's Miles. He's moving out of the pocket. He left with no option. Just has to throw it away. Second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take another shot right here. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick and finally able to get him down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Hey, they roll the dice here, decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Defense with more pre-snap movement. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in a hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Miles. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Mistake by the defense makes it first down and 5. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Pulls it in. It's Sullivan. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry-up. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Miles. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Irish.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Back to pass. It's Miles. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. He's on the run. Launches deep. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Finds his man. It's Nelson. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Miles. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
The play call here on 2nd down for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
And it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Dropping back, it's Miles. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now, and he just throws it away. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40, the 20, past the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender could.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air, it's Miles. Running out of time. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC.